Come on.
Timmy, how many times have I told you not to chase rabbits? And just look at me when I tell you off. It's just not good enough. It's not on now. Come on. Just you remember that.
Hello, George.
Pig.
And hello, Timmy.
How did you know his name?
You've just been shouting it. He gave us quite a fright in the tunnel.
Oh, he's lovely, George. Is he yours? Yes.
Then why didn't we see him at the cottage?
Father won't let me keep him. A boy in the village has to look after him for me. I'd rather starve than get rid of Timmy. And besides, I hate being parted from him.
So that's why you were being so miserable. Don't worry, George. You can rely on us. We won't reveal your secrets.
You promise?
We promise.
On the head of Timmy.
Friends?
Friends!
I don't mind telling you this, George. I'd hate to be your enemy. And another thing, George, that tunnel we found, no ordinary tunnel. We didn't go very far, but we found some steps.
And going straight down into the earth.
And heading out to sea. Are you coming?
You bet. Come on.
Hello there. Are you coming to tea?
We'd better go, else you'll wonder what we found down here.
Right, and I'm hungry anyway.
Okay, just coming.
Come along in. Make yourself comfortable. Sit down. Bit of a mess at the moment, I'm afraid.
Gosh, look at that telescope.
Oh, yes, that's my hobby. Birdwatching.
Kirren Island. I can see Uncle Quentin's tower as clear as anything.
Chops. Chops. Rare coast birds. I spotted a couple out on the island. I couldn't help seeing you out there, actually. How is your dear father?
Well, he's nearly finished, he said.
Oh, has he? Good old Quentin. Well, perhaps you could help me get the things out. Biscuits and cake in that cupboard. I'll put the kettle on.
Right.
Not that one. The biscuits are on the shelf below.
Oh, sorry.
Help! My aunt. Aunt Joan. She's coming to tea. Remember? Do you know her?
Oh, yes, indeed. A delightful lady.
Well, we've got to go. I'm sorry.
Yes. Bye. And thanks.
Yes, silly bus. Excuse us, please.
Thanks anyway.
Bye.
Another time, perhaps.
Who's Aunt Joan? We haven't got an Aunt Joan.
Exactly, and that man said he knew her. He's pretending to be a friend of Father's. And I've never seen him before. You shouldn't have told him Father's nearly finished. You know it's secret.
I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking.
Aren't you jumping to conclusions a bit, George?
I don't think she is. Did you happen to notice what was in that cupboard? A radio transmitter.
Well done, Kirren.
Well, I'm sorry. I mean, they rushed off. I couldn't ask them anything.
Well, I heard all I needed to know. Professor Kirren has apparently nearly finished. Oh, cheer up, Kirren. You'll be busy tonight.
All the same, I think we're getting too worked up. I mean, as long as Uncle Quentin signals.
10:30 coming up.
That plane's flying low.
It'll pass right over the island. Has he signalled yet? Not yet, Mother. Any minute now.
Come on, Father,
Go.
1, 2, 3. It's all right, George. He's safe.
His signal's up, Fanny. Good. Right, off to bed, all of you. Phew, that's a relief. But I will be watching the Tad through the binoculars tomorrow morning. Night.
Good night.
Right.
Night.
Ah! Professor Kirren, I presume.
Who are you?
No, you don't know me. My name's Johnson. I'm from the Ministry of Research.
Oh, thank heavens. For a minute I thought you were some sort
Or rather, I should say I was from the Ministry. You see, I've recently decided to strike out on my own and seek my fortune. And I found it, Professor. I found it here, on Kirren Island.